Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Texas Man back with another video. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. If you guys would, please, of course, give this video a thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. Subscribe, of course, if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, make sure you guys hit that bell notification button. Select all for all notifications so you guys won't miss our future content. Also, I do stream regularly on Twitch at Douglas447, so if you guys would head over there, follow, would be greatly appreciated. Right now, I'm going to be doing a bunch of Destiny 2 stuff, and also I'm going to be playing a brand new game called Robots at Midnight. It's a hack and slash RPG game, so make sure you guys head over to Twitch, follow there. If you guys don't want to do Twitch, I do try to re-upload my streams here onto YouTube as gameplays you guys can watch if you want to do it that way. We are going to be talking positives, and I'm going to talk about Zombies 4. Dawn of the Vampires. This is a brand new Disney movie. It did have a official release on the Disney Channel, and then it has officially come onto Disney Plus. So you can watch it either way. The film, like I said, just came out here in 2025, and it's about an hour and a half long. And to be honest with you guys, Zombies 1, 2, and 3, I don't remember a single thing about them. I literally had to rewatch my reviews of the movies before watching this fourth movie. Like, I wasn't going to spend 4.5 hours rewatching Zombies 1, 2, and 3 in preparation for this film. Now, I'm sure there are diehard fans out there like, oh, we got to rewatch the first three for the fourth one. This isn't Star Wars. This isn't Lord of the Rings. This is just, me being like, okay, I just don't care. So, as a quick review, in case you guys didn't watch my Zombies 1, 2, and 3 review, which, by the way, I do have a Zombies film collection playlist. I will leave a link to it at the end of the video if you guys want to check it out. So, quick review. I found the first two films in the franchise to be good, but I really disliked the third one. And to be honest, the only reason I have watched these movies is because I have a subscriber or two that really wanted me to do so. And the subscribers, and you know who you are, we used to work together at my old job. And now I just do it for the fun. Like, after the second one came out, I left that job for a different job. And now, now I've watched 3 and 4. I just do it for fun because why not? But, like I said, I literally can't tell you what happened in any of them. Like, Zombies 3 literally came out in 2022. It came out 3 years ago. I can't tell you what happened in that movie. Like the whole dealing with aliens, I completely forgot about that until this movie, brought it up. I'm just like, oh, yeah, that did happen. Okay. It's like, these movies come out, and they're supposed to be this big, amazing, epic, groundbreaking thing that Disney makes, and, literally less than a week afterwards, it's like, unless you're a diehard Disney fan or a diehard Zombies musical fan, you're going to move on to other things that are more impactful in life. These films just don't have the same hook like High School Musical did, which I feel as if though this franchise is trying to be still after 4 movies and failing. But, the thing about High School Musical, when those movies came out, they were fresh, they were innovative, and there was a gradual progression of age and character arcs and development and storylines. Now, Zombies has that, but it's it's trying to be High School Musical mixed in with fantasy, and I understand that's quote-unquote new, but it's treading ground that we've seen before. It's not breaking barriers. It's not exploring new stuff. So, I mean, in this franchise, we've had to deal with humans versus zombies, then we had werewolves, then we had aliens, now we have vampires. What's next? Mummies? There is going to unfortunately come a point where they're going to run out of monsters to use in this franchise. And it is kind of just getting ridiculous. Moving on to the actual movie review itself. First thing I want to talk about, there's way too much talking. Like, this film is just exposition heavy. There's even, in the beginning of the movie, some fourth wall breaking, and it's real bad. It's like Deadpool bad. And I'm just like, why? Why are we doing this? Like, I get the first three had it, but like, this movie just has it in abundance, and it's unnecessary. Now, like I said, this is a musical, so I want to say right off the bat, I think the dance and the musical moments in this film are great. The new score is wonderful. There are, from what I can tell, some really heartfelt moments. I know there's a song in here, and I remember it because it was probably the best part of the first movie. We're going to be somebody someday kind of thing. So they have that in this movie, and it's good because this fourth Zombies movie is basically a rehash / reimagining of the first film. And I'll get to that more later on in the video. The whole Daywalkers versus vampires, it's basically a ripoff of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And what I mean by that is the Daywalkers are basically the Fire Nation. They literally live in a perfect society system. They've got a monarchy. They've got the ability to just conjure up fireballs, and they're constantly practicing karate. And I'm like, if that wasn't the Avatar: The Last Airbender Fire Nation reference at all, I don't know what it was. And then the vampires and how they function and their society, they're basically the airbenders. They're air nomads from Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I'm just like, okay. And then, like I said, this film, basically it repeats the plot of boy and girl not being of the same race. You know, not both of them being human or both being vampires. But they both end up falling in love with each other, which of course causes trouble between both of their sides. And so basically, instead of it being humans versus zombies, it is Daywalkers. I keep wanting to say firebenders. Daywalkers versus vampires. And so if you've seen the first movie, basically you've seen this fourth film in the franchise, because it's basically the exact same thing. And the outcome is the exact same thing. It's just like, okay, I've seen this before. Where's the new? Where's the fresh, innovative concepts and ideas? Why is it that in the fourth movie, we're rehashing things that happened in 2018? It's 2015. Can we move on to some sort of better storytelling instead of retrending old ground, literally, in the same franchise? It's just weird. The ending also, I thought, was pretty good. It does tease mermaids are probably going to be involved in Zombies 5. I will watch that just for the sake of making a video, but I'm not interested at all. Yeah. Last couple things I want to talk about. I think the film was great at talking about breaking normal rules and breaking away from old traditions that, you know, are holding a society back. And that sometimes you also just need to trust your heart instead of following what other people say that you should be doing. So I think the moral lessons in this film are good. They're just done in a way that you've seen 100 times. It's not fresh and innovative in the way they're presented. So if you're like me and really thought Zombies 3 was a decent enough finale, and you really don't care about watching Zombies 4, you're not missing much. There isn't all that much in terms of character development. We got to stop these two armies from going to war and get the two upcoming leaders from both sides to reconcile their differences, fall in love, and make peace before a gigantic cataclysmic event occurs. So, yeah, there you go. So, with that, guys, I'm going to give Zombies 4, Dawn of the Vampires, a 5 out of 10. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.